One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a bunt attempt here. Jaso comes up with it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside and low, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, first baseman, Sean Chase-o.
High fastball is in there. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. It seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Worth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll begin
Leading
things here
Washington,
against Jamison
Third
Tyone.
baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Digging in the
Batting
switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Ready now, Starling Marte. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Zimmerman ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
This is line to left. And the Pirates have their first base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Worth. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good count.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing and a looper to left. Worth has a play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
31, Max
Into
Scherzer.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Turner.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number two.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gong is there to make the catch and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jamison Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, John Jaso. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
34. Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Settling in now, Jason Worth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. popped up. Jaso is there. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eaton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here. In this one-run contest, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
Trying to pick
50,
things up where he left off. Jamison Taillon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Scherzer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's the 0-1. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Grounded back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Harper.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Worth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Murphy. Inside the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1 for Murphy. His first bag of the year here in the early going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One and 2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, John Jaso. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded foul. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Daniel Hudson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Daniel Hudson.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Low roller, and he barehands it. Got him! And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Matt
Ready once
Wieters.
again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit to first. Jaso scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Pops this one up. Jaso on the move, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready for another chance? Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses for ball 1.
These guys have
1-0.
got to be frustrated as an off.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Grounded to 3rd. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang as he's got a chance. Tanner Roar takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he looks at 1 in there, 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding in, Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded, and he's safe. Here's Jason Worth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Tony Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 on its way to Worth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jordan Mercer. He's 0 for 2.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Watson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitch. Tanner Roar. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of Ryan Rayburn. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Sean Kelly comes on to work on the mound.
For Washington.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Gregory
25.
Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it. Turner, 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Hit hard down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. A couple of singles for
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a double play victim last time around.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's
10,
Jordy Mercer now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jordy Mercer becomes out number 2 this inning. David Freese will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
David Freese.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Freese. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.